Ang secret sauce na lang talaga sinasabi natin is nasa marketing. Okay, so once nakuha mo yung basic fundamentals, learning the Shopee and Lazada University, meron ka ng foundations on how to sell. Ang importante na lang is how do you bring the intent from Facebook na nag-a-advertise ka to your site sa Lazada and sa Shopee.
Kasi you have your own list, you can have your own promotions, you can have your own blasts to these people, SMS, retargeting, etc. Create your own campaign. Sabi nga ni I. Charles kanina, the secret sauce is in marketing. And if it is in marketing, if that's where the playing field can change, having your own site and assets is a big deal.
So guys, we're in for a special treat. First time natin gagawin because we're on a lockdown. Since we're on a lockdown, there's no, we have social distancing. Pero, since we have the internet, we can still do our videos as well. For this vlog, we have Shansi. Alam niyo na siya, napag niyo na siya from our previous videos. Sobrang, sabi ni Shansi, sobrang yaman ni Shansi.
Ikaw lang nagsasabi nun.
And then, we have Charles C., brother of Dennis C, who was in the previous video also. And you're not related, no? Magkaiba yung C niyo eh. C-S-I and C-S-Y, no? He's the CEO of Droopify? Oh, ba?
Yes. Simple
Droopify.
Trade Ventures. Actually, the company is Simple Trade Ventures.
Simple Trade Ventures. So, I'm surrounded by CEOs. Grabe. Ang lulupit nyo talaga. Minsan lang to mangyayari. People are not making money. Madaming tao walang trabaho, madami either hindi sila nakakuha ng commission, madami hindi nakakapasok, wala silang fix. Any ideas? Kunyari, kayo nasa kalagayan na to, you have nothing. How will you try to earn at this time? What will you do?
The best alternative solution kung nasaan yung field ko is sa e-commerce. Just to let you know, ang e-commerce ngayon lockdown is hindi naman talaga nagsara totally yung online shops. So kung meron kang nagbebenta ka sa Lazada, nagbebenta ka sa Shopee, papasok pa rin yung benta. Pero ang problem lang natin ngayon, lockdown, is kung medyo matagal yung delivery, it would result to mas matagal yung payout. So may delays. Tsaka the good thing lang is pwede ka magkaroon ng income. Titiis lang tayo. Medyo pahirapan lang. Pwede pa bang yumaman? Pwede pa rin yumaman. Itong lockdown So ang problem lang natin is kung sino makakakuha ng opportunity. Marami pa rin nakikita ko yung mga sales ng ibang tao malalakas pa rin today. Unfortunately, hindi lang ma-pick up because of the logistics. Pero the order will be there. Nasa store, nasa warehouse mo lang. Pero hindi pa siya nagta-translate into pera. Pero at least nakuha mo na yung intent ng buyer na mag-purchase sa'yo. Yun naman yung pinaka-importante at this time. So may need, kaya nila binili today yung items mo. Definitely may opportunity yan to turn out into money. Pero we will have to wait. Mapipick upan naman tayo, babalik naman si Lazada Hindi lang natin alam when, how soon, how fast.
Sean?
I think dapat nga mas maraming nag-order online at this time. Maybe ang kulang lang is for Lazada, Shopee, these e-commerce websites to kind of certify themselves na, we're sanitizing all of our logistics people, all of our warehousing people because we care for, not just delivering stuff to your door, but to make sure na everything is sanitized and clean, especially at this time that there's a pandemic. And they will be able to resume operations. Kasi it doesn't make sense that Amazon, for example, in the US, has just opened 100,000 new jobs to support people relying on Amazon service during this time. And tayo, naka-lockdown yung logistics ng e-commerce natin, which is si Shopee tsaka si Lazada. It doesn't make sense. So I think that it's a temporary hump that we have to go over, and I think that if it's locked down right now, it might open very, very soon.
Okay, pero ganun gagawin you'll still sell online?
So SEO Hacker, we're still operational fully, and this is because right now ang nakikita lang ng mga tao sa mga clients that we help digitally, our partners, is
Okay.
their website. So we have to post their announcements, emergency changes in their processes, and ang dami naming trabaho ngayon actually kasi marami silang pinapagawa na nagiging fully online na rin yung business nila for some just to keep the boat afloat, at this time. There are some international schools that are partnered with us, and they're asking us to help them with their admissions, to change the entire process. So we did, but ang hindi lang namin kaya magawa is to actually have the the enrollee take the entrance exam, because they cannot do it online. Baka they take too much time, or they can Google the answers, and etc. So there are a lot of implications with that. They still have to make an appointment as soon as this lockdown is over. So there are changes that we're doing for a lot of our clients. We're fully operational. SEO Hacker is a work from home ready company, so business as usual. It's been a very busy day for me as well, whole day yung work. And but we're also doing some new pivots, such as reaching out to foreign countries now, because we can't do our warm blood sales here in the Philippines. We can't go out of the house, so we're doing it virtually right now, out of the country. So yeah, actually by God's grace, okay naman.
Galing. Okay. So,
Buti pa si Sean talaga, ibang klase.
parang profound talaga eh. Sobrang profound magsalita ng pag si Sean so, you're suggesting that everyone still would go online at this point in time na dun sila mag-double down. So, eto question ko, for, I don't know, siguro kanya-kanyang style on how you want to answer it. Wala akong alam dyan, wala akong alam sa Lazada, wala akong alam sa Shopee, wala akong alam paano magbenta, anong gagawin to? How do I know what to sell, how to sell, ano yung magiging technique, what do I sell online? Do I Shansi style make my own website and then sell it there, or do I just go and makiride na lang ako sa Facebook or sa Shopee, etc.? So what do you suggest?
Regarding dun sa fundamentals, lahat ng magbebenta online, lalo especially Lazada and Shopee, they have to attend or watch the webinar under Lazada University and Shopee University, yung basic fundamentals of selling. Okay? Yun lang yung kailangan importante na malaman ng every seller. Yun lang, walang secret sauce dito. Ang secret sauce na lang talaga sinasabi natin is nasa marketing. Okay? So once nakuha mo yung basic fundamentals learning the Shopee and Lazada University, meron ka ng foundations on how to sell. Ang importante na lang is how do you bring the intent from Facebook na nag-advertise ka to your site sa Lazada and sa Shopee. Okay? So maraming ways. Pwede ka mag-messenger through conversational commerce. Ang suggestion ko, maraming groups ngayon sa Facebook online na maraming community doon na nagsiseminar, nagtuturo, ano yung nakatulong sa kanila. Pero basically, kailangan mo lang malaman yung fundamentals, and yung sauce mo doon o yung parang pampatamis na lang is yung marketing mo. Paano mo ma-spread yung store mo sa Facebook audience natin or sa Instagram. Actually, doon naman talaga yung people. So, paano mo sila ma-drive to your store? Yun lang naman yung basic. Pero pag nakuha mo na yung mga fundamentals, your store can grow.
So, wala sa product yun? Wala sa I need to sell something na medyo kailangan ng tao, gusto ng tao, or as long as magaling ka lang mag-offer?
My answer was I saw Lala move just across the street earlier around 6 something PM already kasi I was gonna run in the subdivision. So I did a couple of kilometers run just around the village, and then it was funny kasi nakita ko may e-commerce delivery pa rin eh. So, and if Lazada was not picking up and Shopee was not picking up, then it must be from a private seller with a private shop or an Instagram store, etc. And my opinion is, while it's great to have listings in the big sites like Lazada and Shopee, it would still be a fundamental thing, at least for me as a digital marketer. Best practice is you have your own website, you have your own social media marketing and social media profiles and assets, and you're still doing native marketing. Kasi you have your own list, you can have your own promotions, you can have your own blasts to these people, SMS, retargeting, etc. Create your own campaign. Sabi nga ni I. Charles kanina, the secret sauce is in marketing. And if it is in marketing, if that's where the playing field can change, having your own site and assets is a big deal. For example, that Lala move nga must have come from some online assets that are controlled by the seller himself or herself. With, of course, dapat yung item on hand niya. Wala sa warehouse ni Lazada or Shopee. Dapat nandun sa bahay niya. And so, nakabenta pa rin siya. Nakapag-deliver and fulfill pa rin siya. And if you ask me, how I'm going to be doing it is I will always have my own site, make it searchable, do some online campaigns there, either an advertisement campaign via Facebook, Instagram, etc. Basta may drive to site pa rin ako. And in times like these, na pilay si Lazada, Shopee, nakakabenta pa rin ako.
Can I just sell any product? Or do I have to research what people want or what's needed yun? Alcohol ba? Gas face mask ba? How do I make it na ako
yung nag-start ako ng Droopify, akala ko talaga nag-start ako sa kailangan talagang research or what, etc. Hanapin mo talaga baka may secret product ba dyan na may magic, etc. na maglalaki ng sale. Pero nakita ko lang talaga yung pinaka-importante is not really the product, but it's the marketing or it's the talent that you showcase na paano mo papakita itong product na to. Sample natin, ito, pangkamot lang to eh. Pero ibang tao nagagamit ito, iba-ibang klase. Pwedeng pangkamot, pang-discipline ng bata, maraming ways. Okay, pang-abot ng gamit. Naggagawa nila ng paraan eh. For example, sa amin, at this time, anong pinakamalakas namin? Sa tingin mo, Marvin, anong item sa tingin mo pinakamalakas na benta ngayon? Sa amin?
Alcohol?
No. Hindi. Sneakers.
Whoa. Branded? Nike? Ganyan?
No brands.
Huh?
No brands. Yeah. I really don't know kasi alam mo, ganito So, alcohol? Not really kasi sobrang dami nagbebenta ng alcohol. Okay? So, siyempre hati-hati kami sa market share ngayon ng alcohol. The problem is, sneakers. I really don't know. Alam mo, nakita ko yung talent sa affiliate marketing. Sobrang lakas talaga. Kaya ngayon, tapos nakikita ko rin yung talent ng tao iba-iba. Some people will sell 50,000 a day. Some people will sell 500 pesos a day. Iba-iba sila kung saan nila nalalagay yung market nila. So if you ask me talaga, it's what paano nila natatarget yung intent ng tao from Facebook na ko-convert nila to the sale. So, if you ask me talaga, halo-halo, may panlinis ako, may alcohol, pero iba-iba eh. So, at this time, yes, may statistics naman tayo, but today, weird. For some reason, people buy shoes. We sold hundreds of shoes today.
Whoa! One shop lang.
Ha? One shop sold, ang pinakamaraming one shops ngayon. Ngayon, sample, ilan ba to? One shop sold around 30-40 pieces.
Whoa!
Lakas.
At 5,000, mga 5,000 price point.
No, it's cheap point. It's a cheap sneakers naman. Nasa 500 and below. Okay, sorry. Ganun ang sneakers namin. But, marami rin sorry it's just one part of the data. Marami naman panlinis, mabenta rin naman yung home and living, mabenta rin sa amin ng mask. Pero depende kasi, kuya sample lang, sa e-commerce ngayon, alam natin lahat mask, right? Pero ilan nagbebenta ng mask ngayon? So yung market share mo, ang liit ngayon. Okay, so yung iba nagtatry na mag-advertise ng iba. Depende sa affiliate marketing. That's my statistics now. So I really don't understand then how it it happens. But mabenta rin lahat, panlinis ngayon, lahat. Alcohol, lahat ng vitamin C, mabenta lahat siya. But too many people are selling it right now. Maybe the market is really
Tapos,
Diluted.
nahati.
yung mga nagbebenta ng items na less than 100 pesos, paano yun? Sobrang liit lang ng margins nila, binabawi na lang nila sa volume na lang talaga. Volume na lang talaga yun.
Kasi ganito, kung sinabi mo 100 pesos, malamang puhunan nila 30, 50 lang. So they still double their money. Marami nagbebenta ngayon sa online na malaki pa rin ang kita percentage-wise. Pero malamang sabihin na natin, sige, barya-barya, pero it goes by the volume.
Sa akin, importante talaga yung marketing eh. I've seen crappy products sell like hotcakes. And I've seen great products that really don't sell. Super great, super useful, pero they don't sell kasi yung marketing is so sucky, so crappy. And sayang. The marketing is a big part. It's a big facet of any and all business, be it e-commerce, be it the service industry, be it tech industry. I mean, you see how Steve Jobs does marketing. He's a brilliant marketer. He doesn't even write a line of code, pero marketing is his thing. And he sold, millions of MP3 players called the iPod. And it's just, at the very core, it's an MP3 player that has a huge memory. That's it. But how he sells it is 1,000 songs in your pocket. And that's the way to go. Whether you're selling something as simple as sneakers, which you wear for, daily purposes, or you're selling something like what Steve Jobs did, which is an MP3 player. You have to market well and market right and market to the right crowd.
If they go to Lazada ngayon, okay, and check flash sale today, you'll see sneakers ang top selling item ngayon. Okay? March 17
Because they made it a flash sale na ganun? Or not?
No, sobrang possible. Kahit ako wala ko sa flash sale, it makes money. So it's how people market it. It's something na I really do not understand. Pero medyo may tinatamaan tayo segments din ng ibang lugar natin na bumibili ng sneakers. Okay? So, kaya sila nasa flash sale kasi alam ng Lazada data ngayon and Shopee data ngayon na mabenta talaga itong sneakers at this time.
Okay.
So,
Ito question ko sa inyo. If sabi ni Sean, it's all about marketing. If kung kayo ngayon, kayo mismo yung magbebenta ng shoe, how will you do it yourself? How will you market it? Will you PM everyone and then or will you do a different route, especially kung nagsa-start ka pa lang?
Manonood muna ako ng videos ni Carlo Ople. Mga 1,000 na videos niya. Tapos kukunin ko doon yung cues paano siya nakakabenta ng sobrang daming shoes. Kasi affiliate marketer din siya eh.
Okay.
Gusto mo malaman secret?
Probably...
Ganito ginagawa nila. Usong-uso ngayon ng Facebook groups. Facebook groups. So sabihin natin, buy and sell online kung 100,000 followers. Ganito, Marikina, Pasig, ganito, online buyers, 300,000 followers. They just post it there.
Talaga? Yun na yun? Some blast post lang, ganun?
Tapos may messenger silang bot na nagko-convert ng conversation. Kasi magtatanong how much, may magko-comment. Doon na. Yung ManyChat Pro, kailangan ma-converse mo yung client eh. Tapos doon na, dire-diretso na yun.
Kasi yung group na yun, talagang intent ng tao, parang anything nandun for selling siya, parang people go there with the intent to look at items to buy, parang gano'n. Or not necessary.
Hindi kasi inisip natin, ganito, alam natin hindi naman natin market yun eh. Kaya sabihin natin for AB, hindi tayo bibili doon eh. Pero ang bumibili yung mga, sabihin natin, if the sneakers is 500 pesos pababa, okay, the market there is parang, cash on delivery. So sasabihin lang nila, possible, ganito lang gagawin nila, free delivery, 199 pesos, delivery nationwide. Sorry, 1 peso lang yung sneakers, 199 peso yung shipping mo. Gusto mo ba free? Alam naman natin shipping fee ng Lazada 50 pesos lang, di ba?
Okay, so dun...
So, marketing. So, nag-gets mo yung how they market. Ang galing ng Pinoy. I'm learning so much na ngayon sa mga affiliate marketers. Ang Pinoy gusto free, basta magbayad ng shipping fee lang. Okay? So, kuya, sabi mo, libre itong cellphone. Pero it's all about marketing.
Tapos yung
nalalagyan nila
lang.
Binabaliktad nila, pero sobrang galing. Naku, yung mga nanonood sa akin ngayon, patay ako sa palalaman nila mga secret ng mga affiliate marketers. Pero ganun.
I've seen something like that, no? Yung the book is free, pero shipping mo 1,000 pesos, parang ganun yun. I've seen
Grabe. Hindi ko alam yun
Ang Pinoy mahilig sa libre.
Ano difference ng Lazada at Shopee? Ganun na lang.
Alam mo, kanya-kanya talaga. Pero if you ask my opinion, maganda mag-start sa Lazada.
Oh.
Okay? Pero maganda rin mag-start sa Shopee. Hindi pwedeng hindi ka nagbibenta sa both platforms. Magkaibang market yan. Sa logistics side kasi, isa sa mga pinamalakas na courier na si Lazada Express. So if you go ang problem natin, if you go sa Shopee kasi, mamimili sila ng courier. Hindi, yung courier na yun, hindi kaya yung buong Pilipinas eh. Naiintindihan mo ko? Pero pinili mo Ninja Van. Limited lang yung areas na makakapture ni Ninja Van. So, ngayon, nagda-downsize din yung market mo sa Shopee. Okay, so, pag nag-Lazada ka, mas malaki yung reach niya sa Philippines.
Okay.
So, you have to do both para matap mo yung both market. If you're asking a beginner, the beginner kasi ang ganda ng medyo maganda yung tutorial videos ng Lazada. Yung fundamentals of selling is matutulungan ka talaga and may help yung algorithm mo sa Lazada if you do the basics. Okay. Sa Shopee kasi medyo talagang kailangan mo e-effort ka, marketing, pricing, lahat involved eh. So, medyo tough yung pricing talaga pabagsakan unless you magbabranding ka. If you do branding, then talagang kikita ka rin naman sa Shopee. Pero kung commodity ka, ang hirap mag-compete sa Shopee.
What do you recommend? Ads sa Facebook connecting to Shopee and Lazada, or kumuha ka ng ads sa Lazada and Shopee mismo?
My opinion is ads going to your Shopee and Lazada, especially if you have your own mall or shop in Lazada and Shopee. That's because they have retargeting technology, yung sumusunod na ads dun sa mga tao na nakaland dun sa Lazada and Shopee mo for the first 30 to 90 days. Hindi ko na alam kasi naka-ad blocker ako tapos naka-VPN ako lagi pag mag-browse. Pero I'm quite sure that it's probably somewhere 90 days that it's following the user. So if it was me running the ad, I would always run it from outside Lazada and Shopee and going to my listings in Lazada and Shopee. And the reason behind that is because I don't want people who are already shopping around for stuff. I want people who have discovered my products and the likelihood of them shopping around is lower. Kasi people who are already in the platform natively, the chances of them shopping around is very, very high. Kasi they're used to, going around the platform doing stuff. But if they see your product in Facebook or Instagram, it's novel for them. It's something new. They're killing time. They don't have super daming time to kill time. Baka mag-check out kagad yun someday. Or baka yung product mo lang yun, may time silang makita at that time. Then the chances of your ads showing up on their Facebook after that is very high. Kasi babalik yung Facebook babalik yung Instagram magba-back button yan most probably. So susundan na sila ng ads mo doon. So for me, that's how I would do it.
Sa akin, it depends on the product. If you're selling a commodity, it's not advisable for you to spend ads on sa Facebook. But spend ads on Shopee mismo sa loob ka dapat kasi you're fighting for the keyword if you're a commodity. But if you're building a brand, we are totally different. Ibang style to. So if brand ka, ang suggestion ko dapat may tinatawag kasi si Lazada na CPAS or some, I forgot the acronym, it's something collaborative para makita mo yung conversion ng ads mo kung nabebenta ba talaga yung every ad spend mo. So if wala kang CPAS, mahirap kasi, pero usually all last small brands or basta nag-apply ka or kinausap mo si Lazada, yung vendor manager mo that you're applying for a CPAS, it would be a good investment if you're building a brand.
Napansin ko, mas mahal na yung ads sa Facebook kaysa dumiretso ka sa Shopee, Lazada. Yung ad spend sa Facebook and Instagram is higher already sa reach na makukuha mo. Is that correct? Or
I haven't tried advertising on Shopee and Lazada, so I really can't tell. But what I do know is if you're going to advertise on Facebook, you're competing with other brands, like big brands din. Kaya siya nagmamahal kasi bidding yun.
Maraming packages naman si Lazada and Shopee if you're gonna pay. Kasi if you see the wall sa front sa homepage ng Lazada Shopee, so some of the brands they really pay by the millions per day.
Whoa.
If you acquire actually 1.5 million.
Whoa.
Just to be exact. They show the packages naman.
Grabe.
Automatic, may chance sila kumita ng mga 10 million a day kagad from Shopee. Parang ganun.
Mostly nag-a-avail nito brands big multinational companies. Okay. Pag tinatanong mo sa mga SMEs, I think the offer was before, the lowest that I was offered was 50,000 to be parang get a spot for the whole day, something like that. So I think that's the cheapest offer that they gave for just one day.
Okay, got it.
Baka nga wala na ngayon eh. Baka ngayon we're talking about 300,000 something. If sa Shopee to sa Lazada naman is talaga you still have to buy. May packages. Ino-offer yan ng Lazada. It's an open business na Lazada offers to the merchants. If you're really big, they offer it to you.
So it's interesting they make more pala from the ads also than yung patong nila dun sa transaction. Kasi maliit lang yung kita nila sa transaction.
In-announce na rin ni Lazada that ilo-launch nila yung you have to buy the keywords soon. In-announce na yun sa seller conference I think a few months ago. Prepare nila lahat ng merchants kasi mas malungkot kami if we're gonna spend for marketing talaga. So right now they parang test the waters na they announced that we have to buy keywords for you to be parang on top of the search. So it's not gonna be free soon for Lazada kasi sa Shopee it's starting na eh. You have to bid for the right keywords. Yeah.
Okay. Sige, just to put everything to a close na lang, it's very, very, you have all amazing inputs. We talked about paano ka kumita this time na wala masyadong everything's closed. We'll end na lang, final tips on how they can make money still online, and then your words naman na ma-encourage naman sila, ma-inspire sila sa panahon na lahat ng tao nalulungkot at natatakot.
Ako, ina-encourage ko lang all the sellers, lalo yung mga dropshippers or affiliate marketers. Kasi ngayon talaga, if you check, close ang 999, close ang 168. Divisoria ngayon, close down nila. So, wala ka talagang supply makukuha. Sa amin kasi maganda is, meron kami supply. Ang problema, wala mong pick up. So, pero ang maganda naman to, our online stores are still open. Ang suggest ko, do not turn it off. Okay, just let the sales come in. There will be a time, we don't know, we might maybe 2 to 3 days from now, mag-skeletal operations yung mga mga e-commerce. Actually, an attorney from is lobbying right now for the e-commerce platforms to have an parang special pass na ma-identify nga sila, para ma-priority sila. But ngayon, siyempre, magulo pa yung government. Ang hirap, feeling ko ang dami nilang ginagawa. But please do not lose hope sa lahat ng nanonood niya. There are a lot of opportunities. Okay, it's not gonna be like parang a walk in the park na ang bilis-bilis ng pera ngayon. Hindi ganun yan. Mas mahirap talaga ngayon. And let your expectations din, wag masyado mataas. But don't lose hope, just fight. As SMEs, ang hirap talaga. Lalo pag may pinapasahod ng mga employees ngayon, tulong-tulong muna mga Pinoy. It's not all about money. Sometimes it's personal na. So, you have to value what is more important now than just money, and it's just money. But just don't lose hope. Babalik din ni God yan. Okay. Yun lang.
Just a quick question lang before I hand it over to Sean. Yung at its very best, yung pinaka-top na shop na nakita mo, ano yung pinakamalaking monthly sales na pwedeng kitain sa Shopee or Lazada? Tapos because of what's happening right now, would you also say na bumagsak na rin siya ng kalahati?
8 digits.
One month? One shop?
1 day.
One day, one shop?
1 shop.
Tapos ngayon,
Grabe.
half na.
Solid.
Ngayon, hindi ko alam. Hindi ako updated. If you ask me, nakita ko ba? Oo, nakita ko personally.
Solid yun.
At least people know yung potential na pwede nilang kitain pag nagbenta sila sa Shopee tsaka sa Lazada also. Kasi di pa na parang nababaliwala lang siya ng mga tao ngayon. Yung pangarap pa rin ng tao, mag-open ako ng brick and mortar ko na ramen shop, parang gano'n, magkaroon ako ng sarili kong stall sa mall. Yun yung ano pa rin eh, parang yung notion na wow, may stall ka sa mall, galing mo naman, businessman. Pag yung tingin nila sa tao, ay nagbebenta ka lang sa Shopee, parang whereas I know there's so much potential pag online kasi overhead pa lang ang baba na eh.
Pero ngayon, hindi ko alam Sorry Ngayon, hindi ko alam ngayon yung sales ngayon.
Oh, pero
So, wala akong idea. Yes.
Pero when you look at it and you think about it, mas mababa sa online yun. Pero yung brick and mortar as in zero kasi sarado sila eh. Yun pa rin advantage ng online. You still have a potential to get sales eh. Pero yung brick and mortar wala. As in zero talaga sila. Yun.
Except yung mga groceries, pharmacies. Of course, they're still, yeah. Pero yeah, tama. Karamihan talaga, sarado.
Kala ko nga sasabihin mo siya, sagot mo do services para mag-upwork kayo or something. I thought that's what you
That's something that's always there din naman.
Okay,
People especially freelancers have been doing that, getting paid online, offering their services to other countries. I mean, I mentioned earlier that we are also innovating as a company. Yung business development team namin, we're now reaching out for companies abroad at the C-level, managerial level. We're building relationships now using software to do that as well. LinkedIn is a fantastic place to build relationships, especially overseas digitally. So we're doing a lot. Actually, this is a very exciting time that I really, positivity is one of my strengths sa Strengths Finder Gallup nun. I think number 9 strength ko yun. Kaya siguro ganito din ako. But I see it as an exciting time rather than a depressing time. Kasi a lot of companies right now are finally getting it. That, digital is one of the ways to go, right? If not the way to go during times like these. And so far, 2020 has shown that it's not slowing down in terms of calamities, and we're seeing the entire world now suffering from this pandemic, but there are great things coming out of it. There are pivots coming out of it in terms of business strategies, business models. I have learned a lot in the past couple of days in terms of getting more business in the company. And I have learned a lot about the businesses of my clients as well. I mean, there are some clients that I have, especially sa events industry, wasak talaga sila. I mean, imagine having 40 events canceled. That's like around 40 million of income suddenly gone, right? So in the events industry, it was bloody. I think that's the next industry that's most hit after the tourism and travel industry.
Madam, you wanna know gano'ng kalaki? Pinost akong video kung ano yung pinaka-most hit. The most hit is trade. Kasi majority of the factories in China are closed eh. And the Philippines imports to China. China exports also to the Philippines. Tama, everyone is hit eh. Tourism, events. That's why people are saying mas malala to sa 2008 na crisis.
Oo, sobra. Sobrang lala.
Stop economy. Wala nangyayari, di ba? Oh, malala. There's always something positive that can come out of it. We will learn from it, and we will make some new experiments and move forward.
Okay, lastly na lang, how can they reach you? How can they contact you? So if you want to know more about SEO, digital marketing, online, anything services, si Shansi, I'll let him promote how you can reach him. Then if you want to sell a product, I don't know, drop shipping, or you have a physical product, si Charles yun. So I'll put the links below. I don't know, baka lalabas ko na ito sa Facebook ngayon para everyone sees it already. Kaya then sa YouTube later on na lang. But how can they reach all of you?
Sa pag-dropshipping, you can visit droopify.ph. You can also follow my Facebook, Charles Ryan C. It's a public page. I mean, I open it to anyone. So I post there updates on about dropshipping, about e-commerce, online selling. If you want to go into e-commerce, antayin lang natin si Lazada mag-resume kahit I think tapos pwede na tayong mag-dropship of items in those platforms. First in the Philippines to na you can dropship your goods via Lazada and Shopee. Droopify.ph.
Leadership Stack, guys. Follow leadershipstack.com. We have Marvin Germo there and soon to come out yung podcast namin ni Aisha. So guys, follow the podcast. Lalo na ngayon, if you're at home, you're exercising at home or around your subdivision, you can listen while you're exercising to the podcast. We talk about 3 things: entrepreneurship, leadership, and management. I will be hosting a webinar soon. There's no date and time yet, but it's about leading during times of crisis. We are, again, SEO Hacker, we're fully operational right now, and it's crisis mode, not just for the world, but for our clients as well, which we really feel very heavily for. And how do we lead the team right now? And how do we lead even the people that we deal with in our clients' side? That's very important. So I'm going to be holding a webinar for that. Look forward to that. And if you're looking for digital marketing services, help, consulting, what have you, go to seo-hacker.net and you will be able to contact us there and run a free audit of your website if you already have one. Thanks, guys, for having me. Thanks, the master, the millionaire, Mr. Marvin Germo, ang totoong idol ko, retired na at 35 years old.
Marvin, turuan mo ko mag-retire at 35.
Si Sean yung
ako eh.
Si Sean
Tingnan mo kung sino nakabihis sa atin, naka long sleeve, naka cap pa. Ako naka t-shirt lang dito sa bahay.
Hindi ako ng
Yun ang